Welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. My name is Diane and I'm so glad you stopped by. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be making 2 gift bags. Now, the gift bags I'm going to be making today, we're going to be using I don't know, it's almost a berry red. It's not a true red. Darker than my shirt, right? But it's definitely more berry than red. I didn't want to do a traditional red. I didn't want to do all baby pink like I normally do. So this is the color I came up with. We're going to match these two. Not match. We're going to throw those two together. I've already cut everything out to make it go just a little bit faster. And I'm going to be using a die set that I picked up sometime last year. I think it was towards, October, November, December, I don't know. At the same time, I picked up some Christmas coffee cups. This is from Kaiser Craft. I had picked up some Christmas coffee cups, a gingerbread house, and a bunch of the other Kaiser Craft dies, right? This was one of them. So this is the gift bag die. And I'm also going to be using the Lawn Fawn Heart Pouch Dotted Hearts add-on from Lawn Fawn, which goes with this, the heart pouch, the little box, right? Or little bag. We're going to be using this tomorrow. I used it last year. I loved it, but I didn't have this at the time, so we're going to use this in here as well. All right. I didn't use this today. I used this, and then I also used the Tada add-on. This is window heart window add-on. I used this die to cut out a window in one of these. So that's what I used. You could use anything to make your hearts you want to make. This is going to be a simple. I also used the Lawn Fawn XOXO dies. That's here. Okay. So that's what I've used. So now all we have to do is put it together. Okay. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use glue for this today. And I'm hoping my glue is going to treat me right. So we're going to bring both of them out. All right, so I've made 2 different ones. One we're going to use some vellum. One we're going to use that little, it's kind of cute, right? It doesn't cut out. I had to cut it out. I had to fussy cut it out. It cuts out with the heart that is in the actual here, right? That's where it would fit in there. Well, kind of. That is where it's supposed to go. Oh, you can kind of see it there. It's like a little, like an 1/8 of an inch smaller. It just fits in there. Maybe they make a die that cuts it out. I don't know. I don't have that die. Anyway, I fussy cut that one out. We've got our gussets for the side of the bag. We've got the 2 little pieces that go here. And we're going to get started. I made this bag for the first time last year. When I bought it, I cut everything out or stamp everything out normally when I get it, whether I play with it or not. So I did make this in pink. It's still sitting off to the side over here. Hasn't been touched. I haven't done anything with it. So I might do something with it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get everything separated and kind of folded and ready to go is what I'm going to do. This one, that's where I cut out that heart from the Tada. And this paper is a little hard to see where those little gussets are, or where those lines are. Okay, and then these go on the side. They go to the bottom. I'd already gotten a bone folder out. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, I see it. It's on the other side of the desk. This is not thick cardstock. This is the Recollections, I think 65 pounds maybe. I don't like to use paper. I like to use cardstock, but I don't really like to use the hard cardstock. And then we're going to go ahead and fold our little gusset in as a little bit too. All right, that's one. I'll do this one, then I'll do the other one off camera just to speed it up a little bit. You might hear some beeping out my window because they're working on, they're bringing fiber into the neighborhood, which is actually very exciting. We're going to have fiber soon, but they're tearing up everybody's yards to do it. I'm hoping they're going to fix it all, but so there's equipment out there, right? All right, so let's go ahead and put this one together and see what this one's going to look like. All right, so we're going to be just gluing this to this, and that's where we're going to start. Now, you could use tape runner on this. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I'm going to try my glue. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I was feeling glued today. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to just line up that line right there. I'm going to hold it for a second. And then I'm going to bring this up. Now again, if you wanted to use tape, by all means, you could use tape. And I did on the other bag. But sometimes I just want to fancy a little bit of glue. And I'm going to put that on last so that we have a little thing on there. Hold, please. I've got to put my sweater on. I'm freezing. Hold on. I just got a shiver. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do this one. Again, I'm going to glue. I'm not using that glue. I'm using this one. We're going to do this to here. I'm going to hold that down just for a minute. Make sure it's even with where I want it to be. And then if you just hold it for a second, it's going to do just fine. I'm using today the Barely Arts glue. I go between both, as you know. I really love art glitter glue, but I use the Barely Arts also. I can't tell a difference between the two of them, to be honest. One's a little bit thinner than the other one, but it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick this in because it's going to cover those two bottom pieces. So that's why I'm doing this one last. And I keep reaching for that other glue because I'm a silly Willy. Already took all the kids to school today. I also went to Michael's this morning on the way back. I wanted to pick up some puff vinyl. I have never used puff vinyl yet. And they really had nothing except ombre one. It's like pink, or this purple, pink, and white. So this is by Make Market. I know nothing about Make Market, but I'm going to try that. And then I'll order my, from one of the companies online that I like, I'll order a roll if I like it. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to like it or not. We're going to have to see. I don't have one of those fancy presses. I just have my Cricut press in a couple of sizes. And that's going to have to be what it is because I don't really have the room to put one of those big old heavy presses down. And I think you can do it just fine. You just have to apply pressure. Okay. I'm going to turn that over and I'm just going to use my bone folder to press it down. Now on this one, I did that cutout because, and I should have done that first. Good gravy. I wanted to put a piece of vellum behind this one. Or maybe a just see-through piece of acetate. I'm just not sure which one. I kind of like that, to be honest. Okay, so I think we're going to do the acetate. I'm going to this one's just going to have the XOXO right there. Well, how about that way? XOXO. So let's do that. I did two. I did a dark and a light one. And I want it to be about right there. Now this I'm going to cut a little bit smaller because it is the size of, and I don't want to cover my handles, right? This I am, excuse my arm again, guys, I am going to use my tape runner because I want it to stick. But guess what? I can't see it on that black mat. Can't really see it there either. I just want to not get in the way of my heart. And I think I've achieved that. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and pop this in there. Just like that. Oh, isn't that cute? That is adorable. And we can fill that with whatever we want to fill it with. This is kind of a bigger bag. So I'm making these not for the school, which I don't even know if I'm going to be making anything for the school. Our local schools have gone no sweets, you know, so I don't know. I might get some little, in the smaller boxes, which I'll be doing in another week or so. Maybe I'll do something where, you know, like erasers and, you know, little things. A little fidget top or something like that. And I'm going to put one on the back as well. Is that cute? That is adorable. Let me press that down a little bit. Super cute, right? And with the magic of editing, we're ready to start the next one. All right, where's our little pink pieces? We're gonna do this. I think I enjoy, I'll give you a close-up of these at the end. And then this, I thought we would pop up a little bit, right? I thought that would give it a little bit of something. I don't know where my big ones are. Here they are. I don't have a lot of them, but that'll work. I guess it's time to make another order. I used so many during Christmas time this year. All right, so we're going to pop this up. So cute. I think that's adorable. And if I had a little heart lace doily back there, oh, that would have been so cute. Might have a heart lace doily somewhere. But I wanted to do this just to show you how simple it is. This didn't take, I mean, it takes a while to put together when you're making two of them on film, but it doesn't take that long, you know? And of course the glue will dry clear, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and put this one on. So cute. What do you think? Aren't they adorable? And I love the see-through window. I think the off-white one would have looked good. I don't know. I think it's super cute, right? What do you think? Okay, adorable, right? All right, I'm going to set these aside and just show you the paper I got real quick at Michael's. Like I said, I don't go to Michael's often. But I figured since I have it out, I'll show you. I bought this, the same brand. I bought this. This is the Puff. And like I said, this isn't really a color Christina likes, but it's white on the bottom. So it ombres just to there, and then it's white. And since white was kind of the color I wanted, and this was $6.99. So you get 12 by 24 inches. That's not bad. I could have got a sheet, but they didn't have it for $3.99, but they didn't have the sheets. So, and then I bought some glitter, which I like to do glitter things on hot pads and things at different seasons. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I'll let you know how I like it. I've never used the Make Market brand, so I'll let you know. Permanent vinyl. This is not going to be, actually I lied. This is not heat. This won't go on my heat pads. This will go on other projects, and this will go on fabric. Okay. I bought that. And I bought 2 paper pads, which are not exciting. I bought this one for Valentine's, which I kind of thought, this is vellum. So it's pretty, right? It's vellum. And I thought maybe that would look good behind one of those, like this. I thought this flower, right? This flower one would have looked super kind of pretty back there behind that, you know? But I decided to use just what I had, but I think this is cute. It was 40% off of $6.99, so very cute. Very cute. And it was 40% off. Okay, so this one is just the 12 by 12. This is not thick. Yeah, no. So this would be perfect for this type of bag, or pill boxes, or anything like that. And it's 12 by 12. So I bought it in these colors because I don't have a lot of solids in 12 by 12. And now that I'm back to using my Cricut and Brother to make projects, I thought it would come in handy and that I could definitely use it. So I'm excited about that. And it was $9.99, I think. It was a lot less expensive than their 28 grams or 28 pound cardstock. So, and they didn't have the 12 by 12. Just regular old, you know, kind of pastel colors. I love it. Love it. So I got that, and it was $9.99, no price off after that. And this was $3. And this I loved. Loved this one. The second I saw it, I didn't even know it was $3 because I haven't been to Michael's in, I don't know, 2 years. If that, probably more. I've been to Hobby Lobby a couple of times. I haven't purchased anything, but I've been. But I did pick this up for the $3 because it's got a couple of gorgeous papers in it. And if they still have it, look at that. Do you not love? I love it. Some of them I don't love, but I love the fact that it was a 12 by 12. I love some of them. That's pretty too, right? You could use this in home crafts if you were into having words in your home. I like that one too, the little pink background. Got some paper like that, and I like that too. For $3. How pretty is that? For $3, I picked it up. All right, and that is what I got from Michael's. So I just thought I would share that with you. Nothing much, nothing big, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed walking around, even though my Michael's hardly has anything nowadays. But I wanted to share with you this project that I had on my mind yesterday. Like I said, that was using the Kaiser Craft. It's actually called Easter Embossing DIY. Don't know why, but it is a gift bag. I got it on Amazon. I will link it so you can find it. Tomorrow we're going to be using this again. I used it a year ago to make some cute gingham boxes. I'm going to make these 2 bags are going to be for my daughters. And I'm going to make a couple of boxes for my grandkids. So I'll be making these tomorrow. And the film will come up the day after. All right. So I'll put this in the close up in the background so you can see that. It's kind of cute, right? All right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.